Just keep looking at the fat. Bouncing, bouncing, bounce. Look at it all. And I am not embarrassed. I am inspired. I really am. I don't care. It's not a time to care in my life. I'm 50 years old. I'm doing this for me. And I'm also doing this video stuff to inspire some of you guys that are in the same position as me, no matter if you're young or if you're mature. And also, I'm doing it to be accountable to all those people, you know. I'm a vlogger here, clearly. But I was on a website that was it's dedicated to talking about people coming to the Dominican Republic. And they were talking about me. I just happened to go on the site to do a little research. And I saw a post about me. And I was like, oh. And then they're like, yeah, you know, Cerise, the girl. Now this was like in 2019 when I had my ends of my hair were pink. And they're like, you know, that girl, that spiritual girl, because I'm also a soul coach, like a mindset coach and a writer. And they're like, you know, that spiritual girl, you know, the girl with the red ends in her hair, the big mama. I was like, the big mama? I was too upset. But it is what it is. And they called an ace, and we all have to respect it. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Let me just get into position so you can see the arm jiggle, and you can see the fat jiggle right here too. I mean, I've gained so much weight on my back that even my butt looks flat. Come on. I'm not in my natural shape. Being fat is not a natural shape. It's not a feeling that I want to feel. I like to cross my legs when I sit down. I love to feel good. I don't like to look at myself in the mirror and have this hanging there. That's not natural. That's not me. That's not what I'm used to at all. I feel very uncomfortable with it. Maybe even insecure, but I'm not an insecure person. I'm still confident. I'm still like living my daily life. I'm not gonna not go somewhere because I'm overweight. But in any case, I just wanted to tell you guys, thank you so much for joining me. This is Fat to Fit to 50. I'm going to be working out in a second. And you're gonna notice as we go along that the back fat is going to go down more and more and more. And all right here is going to go in and in. Eventually, this will get lost. And eventually, everything that I can grab is going to start melting away. And I know it because I've done it before. It will start melting away. For those of you who are on my level right now, on the same page as I'm on, blessings to you, and we can do this together. For those of you who are just watching and you already are working out and you are already maintaining a healthy lifestyle, good for you. Thank you for watching this and not judging. And if you are judging, thank you for watching anyway. Even if you're turned off by the back fat. It's all right. Still keep watching. All right, guys, I love you. Stay tuned for the workout. So guys, let me cut in right here and give you a little insight on what's going on. All right, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Cerise. Thank you for joining me. I am on my Fat to Fit to 50 journey. I'm tired of being fat, straight up. Some of you guys might be like, oh, you're not that bad. You know what? Fat is fat. Let's admit it. And I don't want to be this size any longer, as I had already said. Now, I was 100 pounds overweight at one point after I had my daughter. And I lost that. My daughter is in her 30s now, and I lost that weight and kept it off until I had my son, who is 6 years younger than my daughter. And then at that time, I gained 80 pounds, and I took it off when he was about maybe 3 years old. So it took me a while to shake off that chub. And then I kept it off for many years until about, 5 years ago. And that's when I started to go through menopause, and see the back fat? That's what I want you guys to really focus on. Focus on that back fat right there. And so, because that's where I'm going to be focusing as well on losing.
And here's another video of me a few days later, but I digress. So yeah, I lost 80 pounds then and I kept it off and I did great until 5 years ago. And then menopause hit and I stopped working out, to be honest with you. And especially once I came here to the Dominican Republic, I really just started to be on motorbike all the time, motorcycle, and I never really did a lot of walking. In Toronto, I always went for a walk. I was walking downtown. I would go and have fun. And, I really enjoyed my walks. But here, I didn't do too much walking. And the fat just started to build on, and to the point where, like a few weeks ago, I couldn't even cross my legs. And not only that, I'd be walking and I would feel so tired. You can see in my workout, I'm already tired. I'm doing 30 hours, no, 30 hours, doing 30-minute workouts. And, the first day was all right. And then just yesterday, I did my workout. And when I hit the 20-minute mark, I was back to just so tired. But look, you can see me pulling up my pants. I'm tired in that right there. But I'm really trying hard to get my legs up in the air. I'm really trying hard to get a bounce in. I know my form is not perfect. I know that my arms are all over the place and I'm not even counting. I used to work out very well. I used to be very good at being able to count and dance and everything. And I don't know, just kind of lost it, but I'm gaining it back again. Not my weight, losing the weight, but gaining back my discipline and my motivation and my determination to be a good size at my age, but also just in general for health reasons.
Hey guys, so I wanted to show you one of my goals during this weight loss, okay? So I want to be able to, first of all, put this on easily without going like this. So this is kind of small, it's very tight, look. It's one of my gold pieces of clothing. I'm not able to close it. So this is what we're gonna work towards first. All right, let's get going with today's workout.
Now, you might have not noticed that I did lose a couple of pounds, because a couple of pounds really is not going to show that quickly. But I'm feeling it. At this point of this workout, I am feeling it. If you can see right under, like where my hips are, I am feeling a bit thinner. And yesterday I put on a pair of jeans that felt so good. My fat wasn't hanging over the waistline on the same pair of jeans like about 2 weeks ago. I just didn't even want to put them on, to be honest with you. Now, it also made me feel really good too, because those jeans just came out of the washer and dryer. And when you wash your clothes, they do feel a little bit tighter. Yeah. So, and I don't know, I really feel good at this point, and I'm really proud of myself for being disciplined. Look at my arms. I'm a chub rock, but I really at this point have no choice but to get moving and grooving. I get so tired during these workouts. Like, I can't even explain, no word of a lie. I just try my hardest. And even when I get tired and I just feel like I want to give up, I just move. I just jiggle on the spot. I just try my hardest to keep on moving. My body is very heavy. And look at even those jumping jacks. Those were tough for me to do. My whole upper body is very heavy. Look, I could only do that many. And I was like, let me just jiggle on the spot. Just as long as my body is moving and grooving. But remember, it is 30 minutes. Now, here I go. I'm getting down on the ground. And I want you to look at my belly in this one. Look. Really hard for me to get down. I'm like a walrus. I'm not putting myself down either. I'm just keeping it real. And now watch. And look at all the fat above on my arms, where my underarms are. There is no excuse for that at all. We were made to eat wonderful fruits and vegetables. They grow all over, and it is what it is, but I'm not putting myself down. I'm really just being real, because this is not the size I want to be. And look at, you can see my top part of my body is just so heavy. And wait, let me fast forward till I get to the sit-ups. Oh wait, I saw this part here. Watch this. Look at these leg lifts. Not bad, because those are not very easy to do, even when you are in shape. But that's all I could do. All right, let's get to the sit-ups. Oh, hold on. As I'm editing, I'm seeing something else. So now look, I did my leg lifts and everything. Totally tired. And look, couldn't even get off the floor. I just swung myself around, sweating and everything. Look, like a whale, like a beached whale. I am not satisfied at this weight. Now, I just don't even know what to say. Now let me get to the sit-ups. So the reason why I want to show you guys the sit-ups is because, look it, there's so much fat on my belly that I'm not able to get a good sit-up in, because I'm being stopped by all the belly fat. I love doing crunches, not sit-ups. Those are crunches. I love doing crunches. Like back in the day, I could do so many of them. I have really good stomach muscle, and there's no way I can even get up any further, because all of the fat is preventing me from even moving forward more. That is not good. Look, I got tired. I was like, I gotta help my head. But but that is what it is. It is what it is. So guys, this was the first week of exercising, and I just wanted to share it with you. I'm going to do this every Friday, because this is Fat to Fit to 50 Fridays, and I'm going to show you my weight loss progress every single Friday. And I'm really hoping that you'll join in this journey with me if you are overweight, if you are struggling, and you also want to get fit and maintain a healthy lifestyle. I welcome all of you on board, and I'd just like to say thank you for being kind in the comments. And also, if you have any tips on working out, let me know, because that is the most important thing. I mean, you know what? I already lost 100 pounds, like I said to you many years ago, and then 80 after that. So I may not take your tips, because what works for you may not work for me. I already know what works for me, and I successfully lost weight before, and I know I will do it my way again. But what works for you, again, may not work for me, but it may work for other people. Like, I don't count calories. I don't deprive myself of the foods that I really like. But of course, I've always had a really good eating habit. Like, I love vegetables. I love fruits. I love salads. I really do. But for me, it's just drinking and eating out when I'm out and about, like pizza and all that stuff as well, which is not really good. So I'm cutting all that out, carbs and sugars and stuff. But I'm still going to, treat myself good. I'm still going to drink again, but I'm not going to be drinking 5 glasses. I'll have a couple of glasses. I like coffee. I'm not going to cut coffee out yet. In any case, remember, leave your comments down below, because you could be helping someone around the world watching this video and helping them to become fit at any age, and also to help them become a better person in general. Guys, I love you. And next week, I'm going to work out all week, but next week when I put this Fat to Fit to 50 video up on Friday, let's see if we notice me whittle any of my waistline. Alrighty, I love you. Take care. Have a great weekend. And if you haven't done so, please go ahead and subscribe, and make sure you hit that like button. Let's get the algorithms up for Fitness Fridays. Let the love shine. Oh, let the love shine. Let
the love shine. Let the love